Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Right now, I have to confess, I'm like a child that just received a new red bicycle. Why? Because of the article that I found. And this article is revealing and very, very helpful to make a point for the past, present, and the future. Isn't that fantastic? You will appreciate that. Here you have it. Zelensky meets with JP Morgan top managers over Ukraine's reconstruction. You rock. Thank you. All right. So this comes from Kiev Independent. 7 hours ago. I'm Johnny Come Lately, seems like. This is by MSN, whatever. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got 6 yes, 3 dislike. Okay, yeah, all right. Here we are. Now, let the feast begin. President Volodymyr Zelensky, this guy, the serious guy, comedian clown. President Volodymyr Zelensky met with U.S. largest investment company, JP Morgan's top managers who came to help, and joined the company's online investment summit on February 11th, the president's office reported. The summit gathered 200 large corporations, investors, and financial companies. They will all help the Ukrainian nation to become like Switzerland. The parties reportedly, I don't want to see his face. The parties reportedly discussed the creation of a platform to attract private capital to rebuild Ukraine and large investment projects in green energy, IT, and definitely agriculture technologies. Very good. I'm very happy for you, Ukraine. You will continue being independent. But it's okay. You're going to be a rich slave, if such thing exists. Yes, look at us, if you want to consider us rich. The Economy Ministry said on February 9th that JP Morgan would help. I told you I didn't read this article yet. I didn't read it, but I knew somewhere in this article the word help with worm itself in, There it is. They are helping you. Like the bankers are, how should I put it, working with you so they can help you at no cost, no risks, nothing. Well, it's not going to be too much cost for them, I guarantee you that, and no risks whatsoever. Good job. Good job. Well, let's move on here. So I have to read this again. All right. The economy minister said that JP Morgan would help Kiev attract private investments for the reconstruction of Ukraine. With whose money? Oh, didn't they say that they already took the Russian money, their deposits, their assets, some of them, whatever they could find, and they will use them because that's their money, not the Russians' money? They determined somehow that they can do whatever they want with someone else's money. And I remember I gave you that little analogy. I get in a scuffle with a neighbor, and then the bank freezes my assets, the neighborhood's bank, freezes my assets or the city's, and then gives my assets to the neighbor. Is that fair? Even if not proven yet, I am the guilty one. Or even if I'm guilty one, the bank cannot do that. He has no authority. What are you talking about? And I'm talking about the bank. But it's our countries, like the neighbors. The neighbors over there, they decide that they will give my money to whomever they decide. Good or bad, they will decide because I'm the bad dude here. If this way the world would function in your lives or my life, do you think I would be, yeah, I think I'm okay, let's get his money, let's go. Yeah, all right. That would be a kind of Robin Hood, not even. So, the ministry signed a memorandum of understanding with the company that included an agreement to involve the U.S. investment company BlackRock. You know what it is, right? The JP Morgan will advise Ukraine. You're a financial advisor. You know what it is? Yeah, I'm in charge, baby doll. I tell you, I'm going to advise you how to succeed on financial stabilization, obtaining sovereign credit ratings, managing state liquidity assets from Russia, digitizing the economy, identifying opportunities to establish close economic ties with Europe, and creating an institution to guide and protect public and private sector investment. So the public is going to be A-OK. I remember how Romanian public was all this after 1990 when IMF came to Romania and the World Bank, and how we were helped. Yeah, in early December, the World Bank estimated that the cost of Ukraine's post-war reconstruction was upwards of 600 billion euros, following Russia's continuous attack on the country's critical infrastructure since early October. The World Bank's estimate of the cost of Ukraine's post-war recovery had increased by over 200 billion euros since June, when the forecast was set at 360 billion euros. They say right now it's about 750. That's why Zmihal. Oh, where's Zmihal? Hey, where is Zmihal? Do I see Zmihal here? Wow, Zmihal is not here. Is he here? No. Something is wrong. Anyway, Zmihal said the bill for the Europeans was 750 billion because of the reconstruction. That's it. There's a whole article with heart. So let's discuss what's going on here. So Zelensky said in a state, he made a statement, I can't remember, he spoke with JP Morgan and others. Again, he was speaking via Zoom, and he said that this is a big opportunity to come to Ukraine. Now, if Ukraine is a big opportunity of reconstruction and investment, think about Russia. Not now, because now the Russians have, how should I put it politically correct, so you can hear it, because if I say it straight, you might not hear it. But the Russians decided that they would like to decide for themselves what's good, and they will, negotiate, not just let's go. All right, know what I mean? No. So then when these guys are going to be, the evil guys in the Kremlin will be bam, 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 and all those about 300 people that I said before will be leaving Russia and ascend to the stars or meet their gods. Then when that would happen, if that would happen, then all these guys will come over to something infinite greater than this economic investment opportunity. So it makes you, not wonder, because I'm not wondering anymore about these things. They seem very clear and straight to our face, but it is full of euphemisms. JP Morgan comes, invests, helps, with assets, we're the good guys. And the people, the population, the Ukrainians will have a milk and honey, all right, all that. Well, I hope that's what happens for the benefit of the Ukrainian people. That's all I care. I don't, you know what I mean? But the problem is they start appearing now. After the smoke goes around, you see who are behind the cannons. Okay? They still held the rod with fire. Boom. Boom. And after that, the smoke wanes away. He still has that little torch. Hi, I came to help you. Money. Your life, your territory, your soul, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just, remember, I have no problem with the help of Ukrainians. Even investments, yes. But when these guys come over, they ask for something in return. And that's not, nothing, don't mention it. It's not like that. They are in business to make money. And you are in business to have a better life, but it seems like you were cornered or channeled in a certain location where you're going to need these guys. And if you don't, you're going to end up like countries that do not have investment by... No investment to these guys. They are the bad dudes. Look at, for instance, at Cuba. Sanctions and embargoes on Cuba for how long? How is it Cuba doing? Not because the system is communist and as it is. Someone imposed certain kind of embargoes and clunk, close the hole. No, you can't invest. No, you can't go over there. You can't do this. If you do this, I will do this to you. If you do this, I will do this to you. So everybody back off. Nobody goes in Cuba. Or everybody goes in Cuba if Cuba allows us. And then we're going to tell Cuba what we're going to do with you. But anyway, you don't believe me? Look at other examples. Romania and other countries. Romania is under total control of the friends. Friends, not friends. Not friends, friends. United. United we stand. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth and be just.